Ladies and gentlemen, here we are. The Buffalo Bills have just made an interesting signing, to say the very least, with former Carolina Panther veteran inside backer Shaq Thompson. He is on his way to Buffalo to be a really much needed veteran presence in this locker room. But more importantly, when you look at the inside backer room right now, yes, you have Terrell Bernard, you have Matt Milano, but after that, there's not too much depth. Dorian Williams is cool. I like him a lot. Balin Spector, okay. But this guy gives you a ton of potential, a ton of versatility, and a guy that is great when it comes to reading, reacting, and attacking. Look at this play on Alvin Kamara, one of the most shiftiest running backs in the NFL today. We're going to see some pre-snap motion by Taysom Hill as they try to get him here to the outside, and we're just going to crack toss this thing to the outside. Watch his ability to read and react without overcommitting to certain running angles, right? So as we crack toss this thing, look at him, right? Find the hole and just be too fast for the lineman to get there. And then look at his ability to wrap up Alvin Kamara, right? He tries a stutter step, gets to the outside. Great job wrapping up and losing about 5 yards on this play. And in this video, we're going to break down everything you need to know about Shaq Thompson in a quick 4 or 5 minute video. Make sure you guys do me a favor, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, join the family, and let's dive in. Another really good play here by Shaq Thompson. Now, usually he likes to be the Sam linebacker. Now, if you guys don't know what that means, strong side, okay? He's not usually a weak side, but he can play weak side. Very versatile in terms of what side he can play on. But look at another great play. We're trying to get some eye candy here. We motion Rashid Shaheed in this direction. What they're trying to do is get these linebackers to slightly overcommit to this side as they then, boom, hand this ball off to Alvin Kamara over here. A lot of teams do this, but the Saints do it a ton with Rashid Shaheed, right? But look at Shaq Thompson. Always keeps his eyes on the football, and then boom, go make a play on the ball carrier. Great job. Apologize if you hear my dog barking, but he loves Shaq Thompson. He loves this pickup, and this is a great one. At least in my opinion, in terms of run defense, man, the Buffalo Bills are making some moves. And I love them. All right, here we go. Let's move to a different game with the Chargers. Now they're in 22 personnel, okay? So 22 personnel, usually you have 2 running backs, 2 tight ends, and in some cases you can go 23 personnel, but right here, 22 personnel, really trying to run the football. When you have Shaq Thompson, some teams just aren't as effective. Look at this play here, disengages and makes a play in the backfield. Once again, let's highlight him. He's on that strong side, moving. Again, here we go. After the motion, boom, hand it off. Boom, disengage from the fullback, and then go make a play. Again, dude, I am so excited about Shaq Thompson coming to Buffalo. When you look at the Bills from last season, guys, they actually ranked 13th in the NFL, which is pretty good in terms of rush yards allowed per game, but 22nd, ranked 22nd, almost, not almost dead last, but close, right, in terms of yards allowed per carry. Shaq Thompson is someone that can come in right away and fix that. And the one thing I'm really excited about, and I know it doesn't have to do with Shaq Thompson, but last year they ranked 20th when it came to sacking the opposing quarterback, right? Ranked 20th when it came to stopping, the quarterback from staying confident in that pocket. And we saw what the Philadelphia Eagles did last year, how to beat the Chiefs. You needed an endless amount of guys to rotate in and pass rush the quarterback. Well, guess what the Buffalo Bills did? They added Michael Hoyt. They added Larry Ogunjobi. They added TJ Sanders, added Joey Bosa, added Landon Jackson, Deion Walker, Casey Rogers. They made sure they have guys that can rotate into this front line to stop the quarterback, right? To get to the quarterback. And now you have a guy that can stop the run in Shaq Thompson. What is there to hate about what they're doing right now? Nothing. Great job. Now, we are going to end the video here. Let me know what you guys think about Shaq Thompson coming to Buffalo. I think it's a great fit. 1-year deal, low risk, potential, high reward opportunity. I mean, look at him. Just a dude that is a menace. Welcomes contact. You get a pulling guard here. It doesn't matter. Goes right through it and boom, lays the wood. I mean, so again, I like this addition. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Hit the like button, subscribe, join the family, turn on post notifications, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.